Right before the holidays, on December 20th, the Norwood Police Department received a call that there was an armed robbery at Norwood Bank. Officers responded immediately, and after a very short search, the suspect was apprehended. For more on this, we go to Chief Brooks.
So we got a call that a bank had been robbed. It was Norwood Bank on Central Street. Call came in at about 3:40 in the afternoon. Our officers did a really good job getting there quickly and getting the story and getting a description of the subject. The subject had walked in with a note threatening that he had a knife and demanding money. He also had some conversation with the teller. He was in and out of the bank in a fairly short time. So we had a detective who responded to the scene, as well as Officer Brett Baker. We use an app on our phones called Bolo Mobile, and essentially what it does is it allows us to take a picture with our cell phone, and then once we have it, we can blast it out. It sends a push notification only to police phones and only to the phones carried by our officers. So Officer Baker and Lieutenant Flanagan were at the bank. Officer Baker took the picture with his phone, pushed it out to all Norwood Police Department phones, and then made an announcement by radio that we had the photo on our Bolo mobile app. And we all literally just stopped, swiped the app, and looked at the photo, which does really two things. First of all, that obviously lets us know what the bank robber looks like. The other thing is it prevents us from stopping people who are uninvolved. Up until the time we got that photo, we were stopping people in the center of town and checking them out to see if they're involved in the bank robbery, because we had a very general description, essentially a white male needing a shave, hip-length jacket. So at any given time, there's probably 10 or 12 people walking around that look just like that fit that description, and we were stopping them and questioning them. Once we had the photo on our phone, we knew who to stop, and we also knew who not to stop. Within moments of that photo being posted, Officer Austin Glazier, who was on patrol, spotted the subject. Two of the officers, from looking at the phone, knew who he was anyway. We had put that name on the air. Officer Glazier saw him walking in one of the back entrances to Norwood Hospital and called for help. He and Officer Baker confronted the subject in the hallway. There was a short foot chase. They took him into custody. Right near where they took him into custody, they recovered all of the money stolen in the bank robbery. We then did a show-up identification, which essentially means we bring an eyewitness to the scene to confirm the identity. So the subject was arrested. He's still in custody. He's charged with armed robbery. It was a really successful case.